Hello everybody. Now I am just going to start the exercise of the textbook An Alien Hand. The topic that is the tiny teacher. Let's us start exercise. Now the first question is, the story of an aunt's life sounds almost untrue. The utilized phrase means number one, highly exalted, number two, too remarkable to be true, number third, not based on facts. The correct answer is here, number first, highly exalted. Question number two, complete the following sentences. Now an ant is smallest insect we have seen. Second, we know a number of facts about an ant's life because people have kept the ants as pets and watched their behavior closely. Question number third, what ways in an ant's life peaceful? Answer, the life ants life in peace because each one does its share of work honestly, wisely, and bravely. They don't interfere in the work given to another. They never fight in their group. Now, next question is, how long does it take for a girl to become a complete aunt? Answer these questions. The girls take in 3 to 6 weeks to become complete cocoons and then to be a complete aunt. Question number 2, why do the worker ant carry the girls about? The answer of this question is, the girls are carried about daily for airing, exercising, and sunshining. Now next is, what jobs are new ants trained for? Answer of these questions, the new ants learn their duties from old ants and workers, soldiers, builders, and cleaners. Question number 4, name some other creatures that live in anthills. Answer, some other creatures that live in anthills are beetles, lizard, breeds of ants, and the open fly. Now question number 5, mention these 3 things we can learn from the tiny teacher. Give reasons for choosing these items. The answer of these questions, we can learn from the tiny ants the lesson of hard work, sense of duty, and discipline, cleanliness, loyalty, and care for the young ones. These lessons are necessary for the happiness and smooth working for the society. Now next is discuss in group. now हम डिस्कस करेंगे ग्रुप में. क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट है, व्हाट प्रॉब्लम्स आर यू लाइकली टू फेस इफ यू कीप आंट एज पेट्स? आंसर है, keeping ants as pets is very uncommon. The reasons is that they don't take orders. They follow their own rules. Above all, they bite and spoil the food. Question number 2, when a group of bees finds nectar, it informs other bees of its locations, quantity, extras through dancing. Can you guess what ants communicate to their fellow ants by touching one another feelers? Answer, by touching one another feelers, the ants give messages to others about new found foods. Next question, complete the following poems with words from the box below. Soldiers lives in bricks and birds live in nest, much like a snake that rests in a hole. No horse is able to sleep except in a stable, and a dog lives well, mind you, only in a
channel.
To say hi to an ant is, if you will, you may have to climb an anthill. Now नेक्स्ट शॉर्ट आंसर्स टाइप्स के क्वेश्चंस हैं ये। क्वेश्चन नंबर फर्स्ट है, हु लुक्स आफ्टर द गर्व्स एंड हाउ। जो गर्व्स होते थे उनको कौन देखता था और कैसे देखता था। इसका आंसर है सोल्जर्स एंड वर्कर्स look after the girls, soldiers guard them, workers feed and clean them, and also carry them about daily for airing, exercise and sunshine. Question number 2 है, how much time to do girls take for becoming cocoons? What do the cocoons do after that? Girls take 2 or 3 weeks for becoming cocoons. After cocoons lie without food or activity for 3 weeks more, then they break and perfect ant appear. Question number 3, why do ants want alien creatures to live in their nest? The answer of these questions, some give off smell pleasant to the ants, since others give sweet juices, and some are just pets or playthings like cats and dogs to human beings. Now question number 4, why do the ants train the green fly? The green fly is the ant cow. The ants trained to give honeydew like milk with a touch of their antenna. They milk it just as we milk the cow. Question number 5, what are the functions of feelers or antenna for an ant? Answer, an ant uses its feelers or antenna to talk to other ants. It passes messages through them. It greets other ants by touching one another's feelers. Question number 6, what do you know about workers ant? Answer है, worker ants live in their reserve quarters. They search for food most of their time. They do only their own share of work. Now long answer type questions. What do you know about the home of the ants? Answer, the answer of these questions, the home of ants are called nest or anthill. Each nest has hundreds of titles, rooms and passages. The queen ant lays eggs in some of the rooms. Other rooms serve a nurseries for girls, young ants. Some rooms serve as storehouse for food. Some rooms serve as reserved quarters for workers or brackets for soldiers. Cleaners also live in the nest. Question number 2, what do you know about the queen ant? Answer, the queen ant is known as the mother ant. It has a pair of wings. It bites them off after its wedding flight. This flight takes place on a hot summer day. The queen nests and goes out to meet male ant or drone high up in the air. On its returns to earth, it gets rid of its wings and then does nothing but lays eggs. Okay, thank you very much to you.